Guys, it's your own boy, the one and only Great Dane, back with day 904 Star Drop opening. And again, I wanted to test something here, so again, I think I'm onto something, but I tried claiming the Supercell Store daily Lunar New Year freebie on the day that I'm going to record instead of the day before when it came out, again, because yesterday I claimed both the PowerPoints and the gems at the same time. Or rather, I claimed the gems the day before and then the PowerPoints the day of. But the issue is, I think there's something in the game's coding where if I claim something the day before when I get my 6 wins, or rather I claim it the day before after I get my 6 wins for the next day, I think it doesn't count the 6 daily wins. Again, I have no idea why that is, but I'm claiming the coins on the day of and I have the 6 daily wins here, so I think that has something to do with it. Again, I don't know why that's a thing. It seems to be the issue, and if it's not, I have no idea what else was causing the problem as to why I wasn't having the 6 wins actually be recorded or having to do it again on video. But anyway, the point is go over to the Supercell store and get your free coins. But also we have the 6 daily wins, so let's see if we have anything good here. Looks like we have some angelic drops. Starting off with 100 coins. Rare. Onto a rare of 25 power points. 100 coins. Rare. A rare 50 coins. 100 coins and our chaos drop. 2 epics. 100 power points. 200 coins, not too shabby. And there's the 88 coins from the Supercell store. And I just watched this. The Untold Lore of Sirius, the first star of Star Park, is coming back to where it all began. So again, our 100th brawler is supposed to be kind of special. Should be an ultra legendary, if I'm not mistaken. And again, every time I go to type out this character's name, I'm probably going to use the actual spelling of Sirius instead of that, but it's probably just because I'll forget. But we have Daily Streak, day 313 with reward 25 coins in the fortune. Who do you think you are? I am. Again, I'm wondering if that was a spoiler for Sirius the whole time, right? With the whole controlling shadows thing. Or maybe I'm thinking too deep about it, but anyway, if we head over to the shop again, I am recording a bit later today. That's just because I was a bit busy yesterday, and it looks like I'll be busy today as well, unfortunately. But we have Lunar Lotus, again I'll say value pack in the shop. Lunar New Year, step 4, day 4 reward. Pretty neat looking player icon. Again, I don't know if I'll use it, but it looks pretty cool. And we still have the Lunar New Year offers and a free Brawltine's box shoved in there because we got the 20 million takedowns with Rosa. And again, I'll probably include it in a post, but apparently the advertising for the date for Rosa here, they sent out one of those notifications and it said like Mommy Rosa or something. Like, what is the dev team doing, guys? I don't know. But it's a love box. We got 5 starting with 69 coins, 50 bling, 8,008 XP doublers. Does that have something to do with Lunar New Year? That is a strange drop. 34 credits. Again, I guess the 8,000 XP doublers is good. Certainly it's different, I guess. I don't think I've seen that before. Again, the only offer I'd really consider here is the half off gems. Again, if you need power points or coins, I guess there's an okay offer for that. We have the Brawlentine skins. Still considering, again, getting Ferocious Fang or Jade Agent Cold. You guys can let me know if you think I should. And we have another $10 for gems, but it's just less. So why would you get that over the other one? I don't know. We have daily freebies, 60 XP doublers, as well as 5 credits. And last time I checked the poll, you guys actually did want me to at least attempt going for pro rank. So again, I'll see how much time I have to do that. But as of today, I have 8,060 XP doublers and 219,462 power points. And again, if we head over to the mode selection, we actually have Mega Brawlentine's Angelo again. So I'm trying to consider if there's a simpler way here. It'd probably have to be playing Mortis, right? because I don't know. Either way, you're not gonna be able to get the boxes, and I'm wondering if Mortis might be a better option. It probably has to be between Kenji and Mortis, and the big difference maker is that. Oh wait, is that Instagib? What is that modifier? All main attacks that hit instantly defeat any. What? Wait, are you telling me Mega Brawlentine's Angelo only has 1 HP? Now I'm tripping for real. What? Instagib? I guess. Well, I guess I have to pick a brawler that can move over water because it doesn't really matter if it's an Instagib modifier. Oh, now I have to try it. And there is no. You guys can forget about brawlers that are good with supers because we're not playing brawlers with supers. We're just playing Instagib apparently. And again, I don't know if it's gonna be one shot takes out Angelo, but one shot also takes us out. Again, it's gonna be really weird, but I don't know. I guess I'll start with this. Try to get the 6 wins in the Angelo challenge that you guys know what's going on there, but again, I guess I'll just pick Eve. I guess it's not really gonna matter as long as I pick a brawler that can move over water, but yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens, I guess. Okay, we're back with the first win. Rare. We have a rare of 50 coins, and again, I was just playing with Rico as a teammate, and I was really strategizing this, and now I feel goofy because the boss literally has 1 health. You shoot him once and you just win. I think the dev team is just trolling us now because we said it was too hard. Now they made it unbelievably easy. So you just run up and shoot the boss and it's over. So you just do that 6 times. I guess I'll just do that quick. But again, if you guys want to know what I was doing here. So I said I'd play Eve, but then I remembered, and I also remember this with one of the buffies with Frank, is that in Instagib he still technically could get more health, at least in Brawl Arena, if you're playing with his shield buffy, because he's still technically got some shielding from that, interestingly enough, so you could technically get more health with him. So I was figuring, well, if nothing else, at least I should be able to move faster over water with Angelo here to dodge those shots. But again, if the boss just has 1 health this whole time, I don't think it's gonna matter if we just shoot him quick. So again, let's keep going. Alright, we're back with the second win in 2 seconds. Epic. We have an epic of 200 coins. Again, I'm not even sure the flow star power is working, but I guess it was worth a shot. And again, I still don't really think it's worth playing Frank with his shield buffy because he can't really get the cubes anyway, so he's still probably only going to take at most 2 shots. I don't know. This is very awkward, but again, I guess let's keep going. Alright, we're back with the third win in 2 seconds. Rare. A rare of 25 power points, not too great, but again, I guess let's just keep going. Alright, back with the 4th win. Super rare. The super rare of 200 XP doublers. And again, let's just do it again. Okay, so apparently I also just completed a quest with Angelo, but back with the 5th win, we have our Chaos Drop. My game is glitching. I have 4 legendaries, but it's not even showing them all. There they are. I was tapping too fast, I guess. But we have 4 legendaries. Again, can we get a hypercharge? Just starting with 1,000 coins, 1,000 coins, 1,000 coins.
Only here for the trophies.
Again, definitely not going to complain about 3,000 coins and a free skin. A pretty neat one at that. Comes with a pin and icon. Alright, well, I guess we're on to the last round here. Again, technically the difficulty on all of them is the same as long as you run up and shoot the boss immediately, so again, let's keep going. Right, and we're back with the last win love box. Again, probably the easiest 6 wins you'll ever get in the game, but let's see what we have. We have a 5 bucks starting with 69 coins, 39 bling. 21 gems. See, you can't quite count out a 5 box just yet. 200 bling and 34 credits. Again, the gems alone make it so much more worth it. But yeah, again, I actually got some pretty good rewards out of that, and it only took like a minute per round at most. And I say a minute, I mean a minute to talk in between and load into it. The actual match took like 2 seconds. That was absolutely absurd. But again, looks like tomorrow we'll be getting another special quest for Love Box, and I can probably pretty much immediately move into the Chaos Drop ones, but I don't know if I'll be doing them at the same time. Yeah, no crazy quest going on there, though. Again, I did inadvertently complete an Angelo quest I had, so that was kind of nice as well, I guess. But yeah, I guess all that's left is to move over to the news tab and do the Rosa date. But I want to show you guys quickly. Again, you guys are always asking for gameplay. Is it really not? Replay not available? What do you mean? It might still be in here. I think it would be... Are you kidding me? Just seriously, the only replay that I wanted to show you guys is the one that apparently is currently unavailable. I got off 3 Frank hypercharged supers at the end. Again, really not that impressive when you consider everyone gathers together in the middle at the end of Solo Showdown anyway. But just absolutely ridiculous nonetheless. You guys can imagine it in your head, right? You've probably even done it before. It's really not that hard to do. In fact, I think there's a goofy Supercell advertisement showing that off, but they're like only 1% of players can do this, even though it's ridiculously easy to do as long as you have this hypercharge, of course. And we're on to month 4. This month's Max Brawlers temporary in ranked this month. Again, another reason I might want to hit Pro League on this month 4 is I think it might be the last official month of the 2025 card set. If you guys know what I'm talking about, but again, I get to rank skip up to Mythic, so that's pretty nice. And again, I'm essentially talking about, I always forget what they call them, the battle cards. It might be the last opportunity to level up these battle cards again. I won't quite max out Masters 25 just because I've been so busy this year. But at least I'd like to at least try to get the first ever Pro rank card again at 2025. Assuming this is the last month. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it is. I know it goes part way into the start of the next year, so. Anyway, if we hop over to... I'm wondering what the inbox is flashing for, but I don't know. I haven't checked yet. Yeah, I guess we'll go straight into the Rosa RPG date thing going on here. Again, I'll go through one of the dates here, try to get the perfect date. We'll see if we can. Again, do I want to even try a voice here? Welcome to the biodome. Everything here is alive, and just like people, some plants are more sensitive than others. But don't worry, just behave yourself and stay close to me and you'll be fine. It's not British enough. As a British boxing botanist, I'm not really getting the Britain in it. It's very difficult. Okay, can you give me a tour? I promise I'll stick close to you like Ivy. Let me help you in the garden. I'm rooting for us. Can you show me your lab and all the experiments you've got growing there? I guess I have to help her in the garden, I guess. Get their hands dirty here. Rosa shows you some gardening secrets. You cross your eyes and accidentally touch each other's hands while fixing the daisies. Oh, this is nice. I've been waiting for a gardener for a while. Someone who knows how to make things grow. Actually, I'd love to show you something very special. Okay, well, she looks pretty pleased with that. Absolutely, I'm ready to dig in and see what blooms. I'm sure there are other brawlers interested in plants. Why would you come this far just to say that? Alright, I swear they always put the best state and the worst state like right next to each other, but absolutely, let's see what she's got. Rosa takes you deep into the garden until you reach a massive pink coniferous plant. Well, that doesn't sound too good, but wasn't that in like the old season for the biodome they had something like that? I haven't shown this to anyone, not even me, just you. It's a new species I invented. Think of it as man's new best friend, like the most faithful dog, but with a little more bite and plenty of chlorophyll. Go on, treat it like you would your childhood pup. Don't be shy. Alright, let's see if you can wag your leaves, lie down, and pretend to wilt. Good boy, let me scratch behind your roots. I mean, I guess I should scratch its roots? This is very strange. I don't want to tell it to pretend to die. I guess I'll try to scratch its roots. This is a very difficult choice here. The plant happily wags its leaves, and with that looks like a tongue licks your face. You're so good with plants. So glad you came. Can't wait for the next time. Oh, one little thing. The plants use their saliva to dissolve prey. You should wash your face before it melts away. I guess she really liked you. Well, it was okay. It wasn't perfect, I guess, but anyway, on to the final question. And I just can't quite seem to get these perfect dates, but this is hard. How would you help me take... I'm sorry, what? How would you help me take over the world? What is happening? I thought this was a date. Okay, organizing your seeds by size, color, and mood. Efficiency is key. Fresh water and fertilizing snacks always ready in your corner. I'll monitor the soil pH in every area of Star Park so you can grow the exact plants to conquer them all? I guess that one? The snacks doesn't really help. Organizing... I mean... I'd probably say the pH is the best, then organizing, then just snacks. I don't really see what the point of snacks is, but guys, we could get a potential 8 chaos drops here. We gotta lock in. Again, I'm thinking soil pH. I'll put out the poll again, of course. You guys can let me know. But I don't know. I thought I was doing really well. I thought I actually had the perfect date there, but alas, not quite. I don't know. You guys have to let me know if you got it on the first try again. Certainly, again, really throwing me off here. Now that I think I got the perfect date the first try, but now she's trying to take over the world? I thought that was Sirius's job. Just getting too goofy, guys. The lore here, I don't even know. I couldn't pull off an impressive enough British impression. That's why I couldn't get the perfect date, obviously. But yeah, again, you guys have to let me know what you think of the Angelo boss with Instagib. Again, 2-second matches makes it easy for me. Let me know if you got anything good from the rewards, of course. Let me know if you got anything good from the Brawlentine's box in the shop. And let me know if you're enjoying the Rosa date, if you got the perfect one on the first try, or I guess even the worst one on the first try if you're trying for some reason. But yeah, other than that, I don't think too much is going on, so make sure to head over to the Supercell store and get your free 88 coins. But other than that, let's see how far I can take this, guys.